All right, look, I'm going to give you the real reason why I decided to stake majority of my CRO. And I know people are like, that's dumb, right? Why did you stake all of it while CRO was running? It's going to get to 50 cents within the next 2 months. It's going to get to $1 within the next half a year, right? We're going to see it at these high levels and you're going to miss out on any type of selling opportunity. I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to say it because other people are afraid to say it. And honestly, I'm also afraid to say it. But I think CRO is next. And when I say next, I mean next, like to explode, to be worth $100+ billion, to be on the road to growing to hundreds of billions of dollars. For some reason, like the things that I'm putting together and the things that we're seeing that's out there, it's making me think that CRO is next. And maybe I'm delusional. If I am, then so be it. This is the way that I feel based on the things that I've seen, based on how other cryptocurrencies have moved, how governments have moved, how banks have moved, how business have moved, all of that stuff, right? It's telling me that CRO is next in line. So I want you guys to hit the like button. I want you guys to hit that subscribe button. I want you guys to hit the notification bell for more of these videos. I want you to also check out some of the links for Twitter, for Patreon down below. Also, if you guys want to maybe trade CRO for yourself, you can check out my link for crypto.com or you can check out my link for BTCC. This is a platform where you can leverage trade CRO at 50x leverage, up to a 50x leverage. You can leverage trade other cryptocurrencies up to a 500x leverage. If you specifically use my link, you will get a 10% deposit bonus. You will get extra bonuses up to $10,055. You will get $100 USDT as a coupon issued the next business day. You get a chance to win $500 USDT just for signing up, depositing, and making a trade between the date of September 2nd and September 16th. We're closing in on those days, and you could win an extra $500 USDT, no strings attached. This is a phenomenal opportunity. If you want to take it, go ahead and do it. The link will be at the top of the description. But like I said, I think some people may consider me delusional or crazy for what I'm saying. I really think that CRO is next in line. As you see things like Bitcoin and Ethereum and XRP and BNB and Solana all reach $100+ billion market cap. I think CRO is next on that list. It seems to be climbing steadily up the list from being, 30th to being, or to being 50th to being 40th to 35th and wherever it stands now. I think it's like 23rd or 21st. By market cap. It seems to be steadily climbing. And that's because of all of the things that they're doing. The treasury. You look at the amount of things that crypto.com has. Honestly, it's phenomenal to see. So first, let's understand where CRO is. CRO currently stands at 25.5 cents. It's at an $8.56 billion market cap with $249 million worth of volume. We're seeing a fully diluted value of $25.4 billion, while the current value again is at $8.6 billion. Getting to a level of $1 is a $33 billion market cap. I think this can easily get there. I think it has the holdability. I think it has the amount of people that believe in this play long term. And this is the reason why I decided to stake my CRO. If you don't know, recently I staked about 200,000 CRO. I have about 420, so almost half of my CRO went to staking it for the long term. And that process involved staking it for a longer period of time. It was like a year. So with that being said, a lot of people are asking me, why did I decide to stake it for a year? You could have just put it into a place to where you have an unbonding period of, 20 something days or a month. but you decided to go for a year. Why? And it's not only for the gains that you can receive. It's not only for the APY that you receive. Um, it's not only for the credit card and the credit card benefits that you get with it. It's not only for the Netflix rebate and all of that stuff, right? Mainly, the reason why I decided to stake my CRO is because I don't want the pressure of choosing whether I should sell it or don't. I don't really trust myself in holding all of the CRO that I want to hold for what I believe CRO will be. You know, if I think Kronos is going to be next up, if I think Kronos is going to be the next one to kind of push its way to $100+ billion market cap, what's stopping me from deciding to sell it at $1, at $2, at $3? There's nothing stopping me. My exit plan showed that I was looking to sell majority of it by the time I even got to $2. And that's way less than the $100 billion market cap at the moment right now, at the current supply level. And I don't want that pressure to come upon me and go, hey, this is what your exit plan says, go ahead and sell it. I'm developing a whole new exit plan at this point, and I'm going to bring that out to you guys. But I want to make sure that my forever balance is in a place to where it's gaining me interest, to where it's enough to have a massive impact in the future. And if it does become next, when it does become next, and it's worth multiple dollars, maybe 10, maybe 20, maybe $100 per coin, I will be ready with my hundreds of thousands of CRO in my possession. I mean, that's just me, right? So, again, with all of the things that they're offering at crypto.com, America's premier crypto trading platform, the billion-dollar, multi-billion-dollar business that they have there, the different things that they have, the crypto, stocks, prediction, sports, banking, the Visa signature credit cards, which is a big selling point for me, huge selling point for me. I think it's a no-brainer. I think CRO is next. I don't know how many times I have to say it. I really do believe it's going to be the next up to push its way, not only to $10 billion or $20 billion, but push it way past where it has ever been before and get up to be and compete with some of the top cryptocurrencies that are there. You have Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, BNB, Solana, all over $100 billion market cap. Dogecoin is next on the list at $36 billion. I think you're going to see CRO come from this spot, 20th, at an $8.5, $8.6 billion market cap, and then suddenly jump to 18th, suddenly jump to 16th, suddenly jump to 15th or 14th, and then continue to climb, continue to push its way up to where it's worth hundreds of billions of dollars. That's what I think. And again, I may be delusional. You can classify me as crazy. Go ahead. Do it all you want. But this is the way that I feel, and that's why I'm going to be strong on this 200,000 that I have sitting here. And that 200,000, I'm now saying it, right? I didn't want to say it in the past because of all the things that have happened with CRO and all that. I have a feeling that 200,000 is going to be worth $1 million or multiple millions of dollars. And I'm going to continue to stake it because I'm going to continue to hold it. I'm not going to be that person that believes in something and then sees it start to flourish and then gives up on it because you made a little bit of change. That's like opening a business, basically taking on 50 customers and going, all right, I made enough money, and then closing your business. No. I'm not saying that CRO is a business for me, but the investment should be worth a lot more. And I'm trying to get these small gains while not realizing, or small fish while not realizing that I have a whale on my hands. I don't know. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I want to know what you guys think about this. What's your plan? Has it changed recently? because every time that I look at something related to crypto.com, crypto.com news, CRO news, or CRO in general, it makes me feel more and more bullish about this position. Guys, hit that like button and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.